everybody here just about, but in case this is the first time we're meeting, my name's Allison, and I help curate experiences at Kudos, and those are for everybody, and it's to hack into what amazing people you have in your neighborhood that might be able to share a new passion with you. Today, I'm introducing you to one of my very favorite people. It's not just because she's my mom, it's because she also makes very excellent salad rolls. So can you introduce yourself a little bit?
Hi, everybody. I'm Heidi. I know maybe some of you, but maybe the others are my new friends. Okay. I'm Heidi. What are you expected today? Okay.
Oh, wait, they can hear you, but one of the reasons
you cannot respond. Okay, I know you know that. Today I'm happy to share the experience with you all. It's a Vietnamese salad roll.
And just to, for every cook, we need a recipe. So right now, I'm just going to share my screen quickly. And just so we can know where to find the recipe again, if you're not cooking today. When you are on Facebook, you just need to go to Kudos, and you go to events. And that's where you can find today's quarantine kitchen event, wrap and roll. And you can see Heidi's face here. And here are the Vietnamese rolls that we're making today. And the Vietnamese salad rolls, you can make them in a variety of different ways. So here is just some suggestions. If you click see more, you can see the main ingredients we're using today are the spring roll with the rice paper wrappers, carrots, romaine lettuce, avocado, and so on. So if you wanted to have this up later, you can definitely do that. And I'm going to pass it back to Heidi. Can you tell us what ingredients we're using today?
Okay, just now I heard Allison that you have prepared the ingredients, but actually the ingredients is up to your taste. You can add anything you would like to prefer to, but basically, and of course, this is the rice paper. We call it rice paper.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you can buy it in any supermarket.
They give you rice paper?
Yeah. The rice paper is there is some sun. It is soft. Later I will show you how to make rogi. Another main material inside is the rice noodle. It's the rice noodle made out of the rice, and then we today have fried crab meat, and then I have here the carrot, the cucumber. It is very handy, and you can buy it anywhere, and some lettuce. And then I put some parsley. If you like, you can put some lemon mint. The mint, you wash it, and the green onion. Okay, and I have my favorite avocado too. Okay, are you ready? Let's start. Okay, first of all, I will soak the rice noodle at a certain amount, not too many, because it can be made bigger, and I soak it usually 1 piece.
So maybe can you tell people how many rolls you're making today?
And how many people here? I'm prepared to make each one of one. How many people here? Just kidding. All the ingredient I prepared to be 4 to 6 rows. Okay, make 4 to 6 rows. And if there is And here, 1 piece is not it. But 1 piece, it can be too much. Half of it. 1 piece and cut half. Soak it into cold water. Yeah, the cold water. Okay. I soak it here into cold water just from the tap. Then for about 20 minutes. Since time is very limited, therefore I prepare. This is the one I soak it for 20 minutes already. Okay. After that, I prepare this fried crab.
Hold on. Is anyone cooking along that needs it to soak today? Maybe not. Okay, I think we're good to move forward.
Okay. When you find in the supermarket the crab meat, imitation crab meat, might be wrapped with this kind of wrapping. Therefore, remember to take it out. Okay.
So part of what we did was we turned on the heat here.
Allison,
Yep. Hi, Eddie.
where's Boyd?
I don't know. Boyd, she might be running her own online event right now, but here we're making.
I hope you have more coming to next week. I hope so.
All right. So to continue, we just boiled some water to prepare for the imitation crab. See, just a little bit of water, and we just set it to max to boil. And we're back to Heidi with the imitation crab.
And I have a question. Why do you boil the imitation crab? Like it's cold, and does it make it more, what does it do, the boiling?
Not boiled, but just
Warm.
pie boiled it to make sure it is safe to eat.
Ah, okay, thank you.
Because the imitation crab is a fish.
It is a fish. Yeah. And then by this time when I boil in the water, I prepare the carrot. For the carrot, I will peel off.
So while Heidi's looking for a carrot peeler, the imitation crab, even though it's not real crab, it's still a seafood ingredient. So that's why we're boiling it, to make sure it's safe to eat. So that's something that you probably don't want to eat fresh out of the package, but a little bit of boiling will be great.
I'm peeling. Okay, actually this size of the carrot may be more than enough. Therefore, I use this shovel. Shut.
And for anyone looking to make this later, this will be recorded and none of your faces are featured. It's spotlighted on this scene right now. So you'll be able to find it on our YouTube.
Okay, about half of the carrot is enough for us for today. And then I prepare also the cucumber. Cucumber, I cut tail. For cucumber, I will cut it into the size similar to the crab meat. And make a strip.
How many people have had the Vietnamese salad rolls before? If you put your hand, oh, I see Erin, Eddie, Townsend, Nikki, Janan. Yeah, I like them. They're pretty good. Are they usually really good?
I will cut the onion, green onion, into small pieces.
Denise wants to know
Put it in the chat.
how long is the cut of the
Yeah.
cucumber?
How long?
Yes.
Similar to the crab meat. About 3 inches. 3 inches. And then I cut the parsley into smaller pieces also.
How do you know when it's done cooking?
Which part is done? You mean the noodles?
Yes.
The noodles will soak in water for about 20 minutes. And then was your other question about the crab? How long does the crab take in the hot water?
Just within a minute. Now my water is boiled. It's boiling here.
Excuse me.
And then I turn it down to 6. And then okay. It won't take long. If it takes too long, it may be too soft to handle.
Hot water or cold water?
It is boiling water. It is boiling water. Okay, now you will find that within a minute or 2, it will become very soft. Okay. Because I take it out from the fridge for about, it is actually defrosted for about 2 hours already. Therefore, once I put it into the boiling water, it is ready to eat. And then the other time, this I use this boiling water. I use this boiling water and turn to the not too high at 6 to 7. And this vermicelli, the rice noodle. Again, not too long, even about 30 minutes. 30 seconds. It's good enough. And then I pick it up. Because since I have soaked enough time for the rice noodle, therefore one is supposed it can be eaten. But since it is come from raw, then I boil it in hot water for about 30 minutes is enough. Once it is the water reboil again, then I pick it up. Okay. Otherwise, because I don't want the rice noodle to be too soft, it becomes very soft very quickly. Okay. Okay, then I put it here aside, let it cool down. And let it cool down. I want to let it cool down as far as possible, that make the texture more chewy. Okay, then what is next? The next is our main character today, the avocado. How to I peel off the
So I know today we use the rice noodle. How about if somebody has some other noodles at home? Is there any different types they can use?
Because traditionally in Vietnam, they use the rice noodle. I guess if you want to use the instant noodle, it can be good. But because the rice noodle, there is no taste. And it is easy to absorb the taste of the other ingredients. Therefore, I guess they prefer to use it.
So what are you doing now?
I'm peeling off the avocado. Make sure that your hand is clean, okay? Because everything you must, especially you are wrapping, you use your bare hand. Okay.
What are you doing now?
I'm cutting the avocado into slices.
Maybe how big are you slicing this?
It doesn't matter. If you want to eat more, if you like avocado, then you cut it large pieces.
Natty talking protein.
No, right now, Eddie, we're just gonna watch Heidi cook the Vietnamese rolls, but you can type.
Brody didn't reply. No, Brody didn't reply my text. Some Brody didn't reply.
he might be watching right now.
I'm sorry, apologize.
Yeah, that's okay.
I'm
And he's also not there right now. Maybe he's
a
just,
bit shy. I know he's a little bit shy, Brody.
yeah, that's okay though. If
Yeah.
someone doesn't want to chat right now, it's all right.
Can I ask you something, please?
I think maybe Denise has a question about how long is the cut of the avocado?
How long? Cut into small pieces because you know avocado is in different shape. Therefore, you can like rectangular, yeah. But as much as like here, not very thick. But at the same time, when you eat it, you will taste. It's big enough for you to taste it, to chew it.
And then maybe if somebody likes the creamier taste, it can be thicker, then they can have more avocado.
Yeah.
But if only a little bit, maybe thinner.
Yeah. Okay. Now I'm going to.
And I see one more question from Vanessa. Can you fry it?
Fry the roll. You mean? You can, but people sometimes don't want to eat too many fried, too oily things. You just wrap it and eat it. Therefore, we call it salad. But yeah, it's a good question. You notice that for the bed here, they fry. But I really don't want to fry. Now I'm going to get the hot water. Not hot, sorry. The warm water. Half hot, half cold. I pick up this plate because it is similar size to my rice paper. It is cold water. Here. Rice paper. I soak it inside for about 5 seconds. Count with me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's way more than 5 seconds.
Like that. It becomes very soft. If the water is cold, a little bit cold, then you can soak it into a little bit more time. If it is warm, don't make it too hard. Otherwise, it's difficult to manage. Now I put a plastic sheet here and I put it on. Okay, the first thing I prepare the salad.
Camera's up here.
Oh,
Camera's up here.
yeah. Okay, and let's start with something simple first, easier first. Okay, 1 cucumber, 1, or you may cut half. Is here. Cut half this meat here.
A little bit easier to see if you move your sheet. Maybe a little bit more here. That's perfect. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah. And, okay, here is the avocado. I put a little bit rice noodle. Yeah.
And Erin from the chat says she loves avocado.
Ooh, then I put another piece for you. And cover a little bit. The lettuce on the top. Okay, now first of all, I take this out and use the hand to wrap it. I press a little bit hard and roll it. Roll 1 roll and then this side wrap here. Another side wrap here.
Hmm.
Roll it, and then roll it, and then roll it. And ours first roll.
Very nice.
And then now, when you notice that after I roll it, although this sheet is sticky.
Okay, can see here now.
Okay, this sheet is a little bit sticky, but it won't stick together. It won't. You want to taste? No. Okay, put this here.
So it doesn't rip that easily. As we're wrapping it, it looks pretty like I was worried it would like rip because it's so thin, but it's quite rubbery, right? So it doesn't rip that easily.
Practice.
Practice. Okay, you make it look easy. Okay.
When you're the first time or the second time to wrap it, another tip is use a little bit cold water.
Okay.
Not as hard. Therefore, you are more time. You have more time to manage. But of course, it might shook 1 or 2 seconds time. Okay. Now,
Thank you.
wet another time, this water become cooler. You want to show you another row? Yeah. Okay. Now we wrap.
You were saying before, because the water is colder, we can see this one is staying quite stiff.
Yeah.
Slow.
Okay.
So should you warm your water up a little bit, or is that okay?
It's warm, lukewarm water. Okay. Yeah. Don't make it too soft. The water is more difficult. Okay, this time a little bit more skill. This time I want to another arrangement. I put the avocado at the base and crab meat, and then I put natterless on the top to cover it, and then you remember we have the carrot here, okay? For that carrot, then I add some more for you.
Do we have any carrot fans in this call? Oh, I don't think so.
Yeah.
Oh wait, we lost carrots. And Charlene, we have some carrot fans in the house.
And then what is next?
It looks very good.
Then I add parsley and some onion. But remember, for the first or second time, don't be too greedy. add those things that you can manage. Okay. Now, when I wrap here, pull here, pull here. Did you see? Pull here.
They're in the top camera right now.
Okay, and then roll a little bit, and then I close the end, both ends. Cut at the middle, and then roll tightly. Yeah.
So Heidi, I know it's a little bit see-through, but I think you have a little bit of a cutting board there type, or a placemat, so it doesn't stick to the counter. Yes, thank you. So you're rolling it on that because it's actually see-through, so it almost looks like you're right on the counter, but you have that little clear placemat. That's helpful.
Now, but by this time, now, you can see here. But unfortunately, I'm too greedy. I break. But still, you can eat it. Therefore, again, don't make too big. Don't make it too big. Don't put too much inside. But even if you accidentally you break it, you can use another wrap to wrap it again. Doesn't matter. Again, soak it into about 5 seconds. Make sure that it is soft, but not too soft. You still can hold it both sides here. Okay. You can notice that this side is more soft than this side. Then maybe I need to look it for another 1 and 2 seconds.
And I remember you telling me that some brands, the rice paper is a little bit thicker. So maybe it's a little bit easier to wrap without breaking.
No.
No?
Actually, just opposite. For those thicker ones, it's more easier to.
Maybe we'll come around to this side so we can zoom in on the wrapping.
Okay. Quick lettuce.
And Heidi, Erin has a question. She's wondering, what brand of rice paper do you use?
What brand?
Okay, just a moment. Now, I use several ones. First of all, I bought this brand. There's a rose here, rose brand. But I find that this one is a little bit thick, and it's not flexible. Even when it is soft, it is break easily. And also, after I wrap it and put it into the fridge, it break by itself. But it's okay if you wrap it and eat it the regular way. But lately, I bought this one. This is what I'm using today. This is the.
Maybe, can you put one inside so people can see it a little clearer? Did you get it from TNT?
Yeah, I bought it from TNT. A bamboo tree. It's called a bamboo tree. Oh, this one is good. This one is good. Therefore, actually try and error. Okay, I have to clean my hand again. Okay, this time we use cucumber, and carrot, and little bit carrot, and rice noodle, and here, avocado. Okay, let's wrap again. Okay, hold at this end. When I put the ingredient, I put a little bit close to my side. Okay, not that is in the middle. And then I roll it once, and then I close the end. here. People sometimes like shrimp, then you can put shrimp.
Did anybody have a question they want to ask or talk about the rules? Sure, Selena. I'll just unmute you, or you can do it yourself. You can do it yourself if you like.
Does it matter what kind of meat you get?
Go
I'm just wondering what kind of meat do you use for it? Oh, yes.
She said, what kind of meat can you put on it?
Yes, you can use some minced meat. You mince the meat and fried it first and season it and let it cool down, and you can wrap it also.
Nice. And then also Janan says that she puts shrimp in when she makes hers. It's awesome, Janan. And Charsky was just wondering if the Vietnamese rolls taste the same as how they make it in actual restaurants.
Yeah, it's a good question because it is called a salad roll. Then you think out of it is something like vegetable and seafood.
Nice.
But if you are particularly enjoy the meat, it doesn't matter. It's just fit your own taste.
And Janan is also wondering if there's any other ingredients that you could put in them, but I think you could make up what you want, I think Heidi was saying. But go ahead, Heidi. What else can you put in them? I hear you have some interesting recipes.
Yeah, I try mango.
Mm.
Wrap the mango is very tasteful too. I tried it's mango, but sometimes I use the frozen mango. But I will try the banana.
And do you put the banana with the noodles?
No.
No, just banana. Anything else with it other than banana?
Pardon?
Oh, make a fruit roll.
Banana and carrot and cucumber.
With banana. Oh, interesting.
Interesting.
And also, if you have time, you can boil 2 eggs, cut into slice, and put it inside too.
Ah, interesting.
Yeah, very interesting. Nice.
Oh, thank you.
For Charlene, I feel like when we use the shrimp,
Yeah.
it tastes almost exactly like the ones from the Vietnamese restaurant.
Okay.
Start adding things like banana and avocado. It's a creation on its own.
Well, okay.
But
What do you think, Mark? Do you think you're going to try making them sometime?
Actually, one slight detail.
Mm-hmm.
I can't stand it. What's it called? I can't stand the taste of avocado.
Oh, we don't have to put avocado in yours.
you can skip the avocado.
Yeah.
I mean, I know other people like avocado, but I don't.
Mm-hmm. That's okay.
You can put
Dimitri.
whatever you want on there. It doesn't have to be avocado.
Exactly.
Thank you for that stuff.
You're welcome, Mark.
Do you have a question, Dimitri?
You notice that when the water is cooled down, it's really just very warm. You're more easy to manage this. Okay.
Can you put it in the freezer?
To the after rolling, you mean? Is it?
Yeah, after rolling, Vanessa, like after you make the rolls, do you want?
Yeah.
Do you, if you could put it in the freezer? Yes, Heidi.
As what I told you, share that is the best thing is once you roll it, you eat it.
Eating
really?
eating fresh is
So-
best.
Yeah,
So you just eat. So you just eat the whole thing.
the whole thing. I will show you how to eat.
Dimitri, go ahead. You have a question for Heidi? You're not muted, Dimitri. Go ahead.
Dimitri?
Dimitri, are you there somewhere?
Back to the question about freezing, something that's really interesting is, as you can see, the rice paper goes from something like really hard to soft. That's because it's soaking in the water and getting bigger.
Right.
So when you freeze it, the water also changes form from liquid to ice. So then sometimes that makes it expand. So depending
Right.
on what's in the rice paper, that also might make your Vietnamese roll kind of burst or crack. It's still a salad, it's still very tasty. So that's why probably I wouldn't recommend freezing it. But then if I had a lunch and I froze them, I would eat them anyway.
Where can you buy it?
Where can you buy rice paper?
Where do you buy it?
Rice paper, the supermarket. Supermarket, superstore, there is also.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah, that's what Vanessa was trying to get at.
I think you can buy them at T&T, and I have seen them at
Yeah.
Save On Foods
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah. I know there's a T&T in Coquitlam where my parents are.
Yeah, I've seen them at Save On as well. So
Oh, really?
yeah, I was showing Heidi. This is the ones I got from Save On Foods. This brand, we'll see. I haven't made them yet, but
Oh, good.
this is the brand from Save On.
Are you going to make it?
I'm gonna try.
Mm.
Yep. We'll let you know.
This is the last one. We are more creative now. How about at your input? What do you want to wrap?
Okay. Do you guys want, if you want to see Heidi wrap a banana, can you give me 5? Okay, Aaron says banana. Nikki says banana. Janan, banana.
I never seen that. Banana on there.
Cucumber? No?
Yes, that's fine.
With banana, no. I'm thinking like banana, coconut. I don't know.
How about carrot?
Might add
No.
some
But you guys are the ones that have to eat it. So go ahead.
Banana and cucumber.
Okay,
Okay.
give it a try.
Sounds interesting.
Exactly.
Use the whole thing, maybe 1/3 of this big banana, 1/3 of this size, and also as you use the
We just don't want you to cut your finger. Erin is wondering if that's a normal pairing. Like, do you usually pair banana and cucumber together? Is that like a good flavor combination in Vietnamese culture that you've eaten before?
I have and then in banana, it is our creature. Okay, together we are together as creature. Okay.
Or Nutella or peanut butter.
Yeah.
I said Nutella.
Thank
You,
you.
can you put Nutella in it?
You may use as a sauce. Later, we'll introduce you how to eat it, but not just eat it. We eat with the sauce. Okay. Sorry, banana and cucumber.
And Denise wants to know, how about apple?
Apple is also good. Yeah, when the cucumber, the corner, it is not as easy to break, okay? Another cucumber. Any onion?
No, I don't see any hands up for onions.
No onion. Any parsley?
I don't see any hands for parsley.
Carrot?
Carrot, no, there was no interest. Oh, carrot's okay.
Says yes to carrot.
Carrot. And then we don't put rice noodle this time. Anything else? Enough? Okay. And then now I put here at least not exactly on the center, but a little bit closer. And then hold this up. And then use these two hands to press a little bit. Roll it. Roll until in the middle. And then wet the two ends. Okay. And then continue to roll it. Roll it. Roll it. Yeah, this is our creature. It all together make this.
Oh, 兩同佢拍手掌.
Okay, now see how many rows we have today?
Okay, maybe I put you back here so you can talk. 你可以拎個碟嚟.
Yeah. Oh, we are more than that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See? Is it beautiful?
They look delicious.
Yeah, although we don't need too much ingredient, or I still have many remaining. I guess it can provide me for the other 6 or more. Okay. Okay. At this time, as I told you, the important thing is to eat with the sauce. The sauce, very important. Okay. You want to show them?
Okay, sure.
Yeah. We can just use this. This is the sweet chili sauce. Yeah, and usually I pour it here and dip it and eat it. Dip it and eat it. But the other sauce is another creating thing by Alison.
Oh, that's my cue. So I'll talk to Townsend about how, I know someone was asking about Nutella. So I think Nutella goes very well with the bananas. So I feel like in this style, it can almost become like a crepe. So traditionally, it's not really sweet, but it's pretty good. And for the traditional kind of peanut sauce inspired taste, I usually just use a little bit of peanut butter. You can use any peanut butter you have at home. Some people really like chunky, then you get a little bit of bite. And if you don't like peanut butter, this might not be for you. That's okay. So normally I just do half amount of peanut butter. Can't see what I'm doing. That's right. So
there's a peanut butter.
Yes. Do you like peanut butter?
I like a peanut butter.
Yes, I love the peanut butter.
I think that was Sung and Yale, some peanut butter fans. Excellent.
This is oyster sauce.
Yes.
This is oyster sauce.
This is the Hoisin sauce.
And did you know that it doesn't have oysters in it?
No, no oyster. It's not the oyster.
I didn't know that. I brought these rolls for our friend who's vegan, and I was saying, oh no, you know, you can't have the sauce I'm making now because
yes.
But it's totally vegan, so this is fine. I just mix it together, and just like peanut butter and jelly, it has a little bit of a sweet taste, but also has all that goodness of peanut butter. And I just mix it together like this, and we're ready for our taste test.
Which one? Which one do you want? The avocado and crab meat?
Yeah, that's what I'm going for today.
Like this. I dip it. And
I could hear some crunching sound.
Come here inside. And then I dip another one. Or you just use a spoon. Like to spread the margarine. And then, Can you taste it?
That looks good.
Looks delicious. We're all hungry now. Delivery is pretty easy.
Yeah. There's not many tastes inside. With the sausage, then you will have more taste, more flavor, and together you can enjoy the fruit inside, like avocado, and the cucumber is so crunchy. And then, I cannot imagine. I cannot describe how tasteful it is.
Well, that was wonderful. Thank you, Heidi. Does anybody have any questions now before Heidi leaves? Anything about the rolls or how to make them?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, go. Who said that? I do.
Do you, where can you buy the package?
The package of rice paper?
Yeah.
Heidi mentioned where she bought it. Go ahead, Heidi.
You mean the rice paper knives?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is in TNT supermarket. I bought
TNT? Oh, okay.
and this brand I like it because food sweet.
Sorry. Did you buy the stuff at TNT downtown or near your house?
Doesn't matter. Any TNT they carry this.
Yeah, because there's a TNT in Chinatown. You could go and get it. I seen it in the store.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think Metrotown they have also.
Yes, they do. Well, I've went shopping there and I was looking for some. I was looking for some stuff, and then I saw that, so I guess they were selling that because I was making Chinese food, and I was looking like rice stuff, and I saw, oh, there that is, because I couldn't find it in another store. Then I went to Chinatown and I found it, so it's very nice. It's very good.
Oh, okay, great.
Thank you.
We tried the one we designed together before we go. Yeah?
Sorry?
No.
No. Should we give the banana one a try before we go today?
Yes.
Go ahead, you try. You try. Where is it?
Banana, carrot, and cucumber?
Yeah, this is banana. This is the one. You guys did this too. We decided together.
All right, Allison, let us know how it tastes.
Yeah, I like to know too.
It's surprisingly good. It's kind of like, you guys like carrot cake? It's like
Yes.
strings of carrots, but the banana is like soft like cake. And there's a little crunchiness.
Interesting. Well, thank you, Allison, for tasting it for us.
Well, thank you so much for everyone dropping by today.